Hi my dear children. Yes, it's a continuation of previous class. Okay, in previous class we have learnt lesson 9. No, in this class we are going to continue the lesson 9. The topics are comparing numbers and ordering of numbers. Children, have you ever seen or heard these topics? Yes, we have already learned how to compare numbers and how to order numbers in detail in the lesson 1 and 4. Do you all remember? Yes, now we are going to just recall these concepts and apply these concepts for the numbers up to 100. Are you all ready? Yes, let's recall one by one. First, comparing numbers. Children, tell me, how can we compare numbers, children? Can you tell me? Yes, using symbols. What are the symbols we used for comparing numbers? Do you all remember that? Yes, super. Let's see. Okay. There are three symbols are used for comparing numbers. Okay. This is the open symbol. This is for greater than, and this symbol closed. This is for smaller than, and two dashes. This is for equal to. This is greater than, smaller than closed, and this is equal to. These, by using these three symbols we are comparing numbers. Okay. And one more thing, children, tell me, do you all remember we have learnt three important rules to comparing numbers? Do you all remember? Yes, that three rules are help us to compare and get the answer very easily. No, let us recall one by one with examples. Okay, let's see the rule 1. It is a 2-digit number is always greater than a 1-digit number. Is it true? No. Yes, a 2-digit number is always greater than a 1-digit number. And one more thing, keep this point in your mind also. Okay, a 3-digit number is also greater than, always greater than a 2-digit number. Okay, like 2-digit number is always greater than a 1-digit number. 3-digit, when we compare 3-digit and 2-digit, we can easily say that 3-digit number is greater than a 2-digit number. Is it clear? Let's see one example that will help you to understand easily. Now we are going to compare number 53 and 7. What? 53 and 7. Okay, here the number 53 is a 2-digit, ones and tens. Okay, 2-digit number, and number 7 is a 1-digit number. Now apply the rule 1. 2-digit number is always greater than a 1-digit number. Here 53 is a 2-digit, 7 is a 1-digit. Now what is the answer? Yes, we can easily say that 53 is greater than 7 because it is a 2-digit, it is a 1-digit. Now are you all clear with the rule 1? Super. Let's see next rule. Rule 2. When we compare two 2-digit numbers, always compare the digits in the tens place first and then compare the digits in the ones place. Okay. Let's see example. Now we are going to compare numbers 55 and 67. Are these 1-digit or 2-digit? Both the numbers are 2-digit. By 2 rule, first we are going to compare the digits in the tens place. Now tell me the children, in 55, what is the number in tens place? 5. See here, this is ones, this is tens. 5 is a tens place. In 67, what is the number in tens place? 6. Now we are going to compare 50, that is 5 tens and 6 tens. Is it 5 tens greater than 6 tens or smaller than 6 tens? You can use this number strip to compare 5 and 6. It is smaller or greater? Yes, 5 tens is smaller because it comes before 6. No, 5 tens is smaller than 6 tens. Now we can easily say that number 55 is smaller than 67. Is it clear, children? When we compare two 2-digit number, 55 is a 2-digit, 67 is a 2-digit. First we have to see the digits in tens place, compare it, and then you can get the answer. Okay, move on to the third rule. That is, if the digits in the tens place are the same, we compare the digits in the ones place. Okay, let's see example. Now we are going to compare number 74 and 79. Are these 2 digits or 1 digit number? 2 digit number. First compare digits in tens place using the rule 2. 7 7. Yes, 7 7 is same. That is in the rule of 3 saying. Okay, if the digits in the tens place are the same, we have to move to digits in the ones place. Now we are going to compare the digits in ones place. Now see the number 74. What is the number in the ones place, children? 4. See here number 79. What is the number in ones place? 9. Now we are going to compare 4 ones and 9 ones. Is it smaller or greater? Using number strip. Yes, 4 ones is smaller than 9 ones because it's before, no. 4 ones is smaller than 9 ones. Are you all clear, children? We can easily say that number 74 is smaller than number 79. Now are you all clear with the 3 rules? One special case we have already learnt that. Now we recall. If 2 numbers are same, that means both 10 digits and both 1 digits are same, means then we are using this symbol. This is known as equal to symbol. Let's see one example. Now we are going to compare number 84 and number 84. See here, apply rule 2. What we are going to do? First we have to look at the digits in tens place and compare. 8 and 8 equal to, no. 4 and 4 equal to. 84 is equal to 84. Like this you have to put the symbol because the digits in the tens place are same. The digits in the ones place are same. That means both number are same. In this case we have to use the equal to symbol. Are you all clear? Yes. Now it's time for activity. Okay, this is your turn. You have to recall all the rules and you have to answer the question. Compare the following. Okay, you have to compare the given numbers using what is this? This symbol is known as greater than. This is smaller than. This is equal to. Okay. Now we are going to compare number 72 and 79. Is it, children? Are these 2 digit or 1 digit? Both are 2 digit. What rule can we use? We have to use rule 2. Yes. First compare digits in tens place. 7 and 7. 7 and 7 are equal. Then move on to the digits in ones place. 2 and 9. 2 and 9. Yes. What is the answer? Smaller. Because look at the number strip. 2 ones are smaller than 9 ones. No. That's why we are putting 72 smaller than 79. Is it clear? Next one. Now answer me. 92, 53. Now we are going to compare 92 and 53 until is it smaller or greater? Yes, super. First we have to compare digits in tens place. Children, please clear with the place. This is ones, this is tens. No. Using number strip, what we are going to do? 9 and 5. We are going to compare 9 and 5. Look at the number strip. 9 is smaller or greater than 5? Yes, 9 is greater than 5. Yes, that is 92 is greater than 53. Super. Now, tell me, okay, compare the number 100 and 50. What is this? 100 number 100. Number 150 and answer me. Why, children? Why are you hesitating? Yes, because it's a 3 digit and because it's a 2 digit. We can say easily answer. We can say the answer easily. Yes, a 3 digit number is always greater than 2 digit number is. Okay. By rule 1, we can say that 100 is always greater than 50 because it's a 3 digit, it's a 2 digit. Yes. The next one. Now we are going to compare number 96 and 96. As usual, when we compare two 2-digit number, what is the first step? Look at the digits in tens place in both number, compare. 9 and 9 equal. Move on to the digits in ones place, 6 and 6. That also same. What is this? 96 is equal to 96. Both digits in ones and tens place are same means the numbers are same. What symbol has to use? Equal to. Yes. Are you all clear, children? Super. The next topic, ordering of numbers. Children, what are we have learnt in this topic? Yes, increasing order, decreasing order. Now tell me, what is increasing order, what is decreasing order? Super. Let us recall with example. Okay. Increasing order means it is an arrangement of numbers. Okay, children, both are arrangement of numbers. Only the arrangement is differ. The arrangement of numbers from where to where? Increasing means smallest to biggest. This is the only thing you have to keep in your mind. Increasing means smallest to biggest. Okay, that means increasing. Smallest to biggest, increasing. Okay, let's see some examples. See, here is an example. These numbers are arranged in increasing order because these are from smallest to biggest. Increasing means what the point you have to keep in your mind? Smallest to biggest. See, 52 is smallest of all three numbers. See, 58. This is bigger than this. 64 biggest of all the number. Okay. We are arranging the number from smallest to biggest. That is called as increasing order. Let's see some more examples. Okay. Now we are going to arrange the numbers in what order? Increasing order. What we have to do? We have to arrange all these given numbers from smallest to biggest. Okay, children, are you clear? Yes, you can use this number strip. Can you see this number strip? In this number strip we have numbers 1 to 9. No, let's see the given numbers. 95, 58, 56, 44. If you are thorough with comparing numbers, you can easily arrange the numbers in increasing order and both in decreasing order. Okay, first we have to find smallest number of these four numbers. What we have to do for that? We have to compare all the numbers. See, all these numbers are 2-digit number. What is the first step? You have to look and see the digits in tens place first. 9, 5, 5, 4. Yes. See the number strip first. Okay. We are going to compare 9, 5 and 4. 9, 5 and 4. Which is the smallest number, children? Super. 4 is the smallest number. That's why we can conclude that 44 is the smallest of all these numbers. Right in the first circle. Okay. Next we have to find what is the next bigger number than 44. What is the bigger number than 44? See, 9, 5, 5. Find the smallest one. Okay. Now don't see the number 44, see here. Okay. Now from these three number you have to find the smallest number. See, 5 is the smaller than 9. Okay. There are two numbers starting with 5. Now we have to compare these two numbers in the ones place. 8 and 6. Which is the smallest? 8 and 6. See the number strip. 8 and 6. 6 is the smaller than 8 because it comes before. No. Then 56 is next smallest number. Now neglect all two numbers. Now see only 95 and 58. Now you are going to find which is smallest from 95 and 58. What is smaller? Yes, 58 is smaller than 95. The next number. Next, write the remaining number in the last circle. Are you all clear with the steps? Yes. First look at the given numbers and then find first what we have to find. We have to find smallest number by comparing the numbers. Okay. First you have to see all the digits in tens place. Okay. Tens place. Then we have to compare one by one and write the smallest. Okay. Now we are arranging the numbers from smallest to biggest. Is it clear? Yes. Next example. Now it's your turn. You are going to answer to me. Let's see. Now we are going to arrange the given numbers in increasing order, means smallest to biggest. Okay, children. 81, 69, 71, 70. What we have to do? Yes, you are correct. First we have to find the smallest number. What we have to do for that? We have to compare all the numbers by seeing the digits in tens place. 8, 6, 7, 7. First compare 8, 6, 7 and tell me which is smallest. 8, 7, 6. Yes, 6 is smallest. No, only one number begin with 6. That is the smallest. 69 is smallest. Then omit the number 69. Don't see 69. See only 81, 71, 70. Now compare these three and find which is smallest. Okay, which is smallest? 8 and 7. Which is smallest? 7 is the smallest. Now we have two numbers begin with 7. Move on to the digits in ones place. Are you all clear? Yes, super. 1 and 0. Which is smallest? Yes, 70 is smallest than 71. The next number. Now, don't see 69 and 70. What is the remaining numbers? 81 and 71. Which is smaller? Which is smaller, children? Yes, 8 and 7. 7 is smaller. That means 71 is smaller than 81. In last circle we have to write the remaining number. Like this you had arrange the numbers in increasing order. By practicing regularly, by take more practice, you can easily arrange the numbers. Okay children, you need more practice. That's it. Next one more for you. 32, 12, 14, 23. The first step, smallest to biggest. Keep that thing in your mind. Increasing order means smallest to biggest. First point, given numbers. From given numbers we have to find smallest. For that we are going to compare the digits in tens place. What are the digits in tens place? 3, 1, 1, 2. Now compare 1, 2, 3. Which is smaller? 1 is smaller. No. Then we are having two numbers begin with 1. What we have to do in this case? In this case, we have to compare digits in ones. 2 and 4. See 2 and 4. What is smaller, children? Yes, 12 is smaller. Then 12 is the smallest of all the 4 given numbers. Okay, now are you clear? Yes. What is the next step? Don't see 12. Cross out that number 12. 32, 14, 23. Now we have to find again a smallest number from this. 1. Compare digits in tens place. 1, 2 and 3. Yes, again 1 is a smaller number, then 14 is the smallest number. Now omit number 12 and 14, we have only 32 and 23. Now compare these two numbers and tell me which is smaller. Yes, 23 is smaller than 32. Write the remaining number 32 here. Are you all clear with the steps? Yes, super. Now we are move on to decreasing order. It is the opposite, reverse of increasing order. If you are thorough with increasing order, this will be easy for you. Decreasing order means arranging numbers from biggest to smallest. Okay children, it's a reverse of increasing order. Let's see one example. See here, this is decreasing order. No, arrange from biggest to smallest. See 69, 67, 52. Yes, 69 is big. Children, now are you all clear what is decreasing order? Yes, decreasing order means arranging from biggest to smallest. Okay, let's see one example. See here how many numbers? 3 numbers. Yes, in this example 3 numbers are arranged in decreasing order. Let's see. Yes, see the number 69. It is the biggest of given 3 numbers. See 67, it is smaller than 69, and 52, it is smallest of all the 3 numbers. How it's arranged? Here the arrangement is from biggest to smallest. Okay, let's see some more example. See here, now we are going to arrange the given numbers in which order? Decreasing order. Now tell me, what do you mean by decreasing? Decreasing order means we have to arrange the numbers from biggest to smallest. Okay, you can use this number strip. Can you see here the numbers from 9 to 1, that is arranged in decreasing order, 9 to 1. Okay, let's see the given numbers 21, 97, 64 and 36. What is the first step? Can you tell? Yes, to arrange the given numbers in increasing order, first we have to find the biggest number of given numbers. For that, what we have to do? Yes, we have to find biggest number, we have to compare the digits in 10 place in all numbers. Okay, we have to compare all the tens digit in all number. What is here? 2 tens, 9 tens, 6 tens and 3 tens. Now compare here 9, 2, 6, 3. Which is biggest? Yes, you are correct. 9 tens is biggest. Hence we can say that 97 is the biggest. Write it in the first circle. Now don't see number 97, cross out. Now we have only 3 numbers, 21, 64 and 36. Now again repeat this step. From these 3 numbers we have to find the biggest number. Again compare digits in tens place. 2, 6, 3. See here. 6, 3, 2. Which is biggest? Yes, 6. That means 64 is the biggest. Very good. Write it in the second circle. Now omit 97 and 64. Now we have only 2 numbers, 21 and 36. Is it okay? Now again repeat. What we have to do? Find biggest number of 21 and 36. Which is? See the digits in tens place, 2 and 3. Which is biggest? 3. That means 36 is the biggest. Very good. Now write the remaining number in the last circle. Very good. Now the given numbers are arranged in decreasing order. Are you all clear? Yes. Now it's your turn. You have to answer me. Read the question. Arrange the numbers in what order? Decreasing order. First tell me, decreasing means what? Arranging from biggest to smallest. No, very good. You can use this helping number strip. Very good. Let's see the given numbers. 55, 65, 63 and 52. Yes. What is the first step? Correct. You are correct. We have to find biggest number of given numbers. For that what we have to do? Yes, super. We have to look and compare the digits in tens place in all number. Look, 5, 10, 6 and 6 and 5. Yes, we have 6 and 5. Which is biggest, children? 6 or 5? Yes, 6 is the biggest. But we have 2 numbers begin with 6. What we have to do? Yes, we have already learned to compare numbers. No. We now in this case we have to look and compare the digits in ones place, 65 and 63. In this we have 5 ones, in this we have 3 ones. No, now compare 5 and 3. Which is biggest? Yes, 5 is the biggest. Very good. That we have conclude 65 is the biggest of all the 4 number. Write it in the first circle. Now cross out this. We have 55, 63 and 52. Which is the biggest? Correct. 63 is the next biggest number. Very good. Super. Now omit this and look only 55 and 52. Now we have only 2 numbers. No. Very good. Now compare and tell which is biggest. Yes, we have same digits in tens place. No, now we have to compare digits in ones place, 5 and 2. Compare 5 and 2, which is bigger. Yes, 5 is the bigger. That's, we can say that 55 is the next biggest number. Look, only the remaining number is 52. Write it in the last circle. Now the given numbers are arranged in descending order. Are you all clear with comparing of numbers and ordering of numbers? I hope that take enough practice. Okay. Beyond that, I am going to tell you some interesting games. Yes, children. See here, after this class, please try to play these games at once. Okay, at least one time. You can play count and compare game using things at home. Yes, children. At your home, you can have fruits, vegetable or washed clothes, dress, books and notes, or you can compare your timings like sleeping, eating time, playing time, when you play, when you learn. You can note the times and you can compare which is greater, which is smaller. Okay, and you can count and compare. You can count fruits or vegetable and you can compare which is more and which is less. Okay, next you can play pick and arrange game using number card. Yes children, as I told you earlier, you can prepare number cards using papers and shuffle it. You can take 4 or 3 and you can arrange it in a either in descending or decreasing order or in increasing order. Okay, this will help you to learn mathematics and enjoy it. Okay, yes, super. Do your worksheets properly. Okay children, complete your classwork regularly. Okay, take care of your health. Bye children.